Hello, Alex Sturgeon, Hobbytown Hobbyplex, and this is our next Hobbyplex road trip video. This time we are at, what is this place? This is actually Star Collectibles Hobby Center, also the Island Raceway, and it's not just one raceway, it's a lot like our place. They have a carpet off-road, dirt oval, they got a crawler course, which is pretty cool, mini crawler course, they got a bunch of stuff here. I want to show you guys what this place is all about. It's in Muscatine, Iowa. My son and I drove up here Thursday morning at 2 a.m. for practice because practice started at 8 a.m. and we didn't want to miss any of it. And that was a fun day yesterday. Didn't do a video because I was so tired that I probably wouldn't have been able to hold the camera up and talk straight. But today, well rested. We just got done with our seating round. The heats have been made, and now there's some time in between, so I'm going to show you guys what's up. Hallway. They like blue and yellow. They do like blue and yellow. Welcome to Star Collectibles. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, hey, look, there's Jason.
Hey, you're not allowed to.
Probably not after this weekend. Okay, so hobby shop, and there's a lot to cover, so let's cover it.
Here.
Motors.
Oh, we're going there? Yeah. Okay. I just put it over there.
There's some crawler motors in here. More than crawler motors. Well, they're brush motors. Let's say brush motors. Servo case. I do like how they use these boxes. I've been thinking about doing something like that at our store for a while, and I think when we do the remodel and it's kind of out of sight, I think we might end up doing something like that just to save some space. There's some radios. Look at that. There's a Lynx. This place does have quite a bit of old stock, and I'm going to show you guys some of that as well. They kind of keep it all in the same space. There's some R1, Hobby Wing, Riggedy, speed controllers down there. What did I see? Oh yeah, there it is. If anybody's looking for a Novak HD8 electric 8-scale system, they got one. Look at this. Look at that. Pit Wizard Plus. I'm telling you, you know, Novak was kind of the originator of a lot of this stuff. Remember the old Pit Wizard? I mean, that came out in the 90s. They do some, what I believe is used stuff there. Again, I do like these boxes. This is something I've actually thought about doing at our place. Of course, like our shock wheel, we have a shock wheel rack. We also have a rack for like our tire sauce and stuff. Tire sauce, of course, not allowed this weekend. Some batteries. I was looking for motor spray. Still no motor spray. More batteries. And then, yeah, they got some cars. They got some show-off cars too. There's like a Monster Beetle Blackfoot something. There's a Blackfoot. Old Wheelie King. Stampede. I think that's a Venom. Not just because it's spider webs, but just from the chassis. That could be what that is. RC 4-wheel drive. Pretty sure that's a Tamiya. Then they have like this USA 1 collection. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I think that's cool. Clodbuster up there. Oh, that's terrible. Let's try that again. There we go. Clodbusters, USA 1. And the limit, look at that thing. That is awesome. Look at that.
Yeah, this is actually my car. I mean, this isn't my paint job and stuff, but we just have a display on it. This is actually my car.
Mobile. They got the. I actually have that box up there, that monster truck box, which is pretty awesome. Okay. There's Emerson. They also deal with U-Haul here, which is pretty cool. And what else do we got? Some more U stuff, some more U-Haul stuff. Look at this starting lineup. So it's a hobby shop, and they got more than just RC cars. This could be a very long video just because of how much stuff they actually have here. Yeah. So there's some more used stuff. I'm not sure if it's consignment. I suppose I should ask. Okay. So they got a bunch of train stuff. I widened the screen just because it's a little tight in here with the shelving and everything. So I widened the screen. So if it looks kind of weird, it's because I changed it out. These, I believe, are just new cars out of box. Some more train stuff. Here's their Gundam selection. They got paint. Okay, now this, of course, you walk over here and you're like, oh my goodness, that is a Hot Wheels collection, and more than likely I'm going to be buying some stuff here to get ready for next year's theme nights. There's a lot here, and yeah, this is that's going to be a rough one for me, for sure. So, got a pretty good model selection going on here, which is pretty cool. We are on camera, just like you guys. You guys are on camera. Some more models here. Oops. And model paint. Little paint aisle, some testers, a little bit of tester stuff. Some paintworks like an art aisle. I'm gonna widen this out again. There we go. And there's their tools. Looks like they got a U-Gears thing. Here's their fans.
There you go.
More tools, which is good.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's Caden.
Hey.
Say hi, Caden. You're supposed to say hi, Caden.
Hey.
Crawling section, and some more, we call them consumables. And then here's people. Right? She's like, no, I don't want to be on camera. Okay, now we're going to get to the good stuff. So this is their parts. I don't know what to call this. Corridor? Closet? No, corridor. I'm going to use corridor. So Traxxas, RPM, associated stuff, and then on this side there's like spacers, there's bearings, low-C stuff I've already looked through for some 5.0 and 22x4 stuff. It's already been pillaged. Screws and nuts and stuff. I wanted to show you guys some of the older stock that I found in here, which is crazy to me. Like I'm probably gonna buy some. What did I find? Oh yeah, right there. Those are team associated like RZ10 original springs and stuff, and there's quite a few. Look at, there's touring car springs in here too from like the TC3, TC4 days. One thing they do here is nothing's really in order. It's more like type. So for instance, like hubs and stuff, for instance. So these are just hubs, and you have to go through them to find the one that you want or need. I mean, at least it's in the same generic area. I think the guys that work here, they kind of know where everything's at. So if you ask, they'll find it pretty quickly. Some plugs and stuff. There is a camera, which is good because, like, you know me. I mean, if you watch this channel, and I've done a lot of these hobby shop walkthroughs, a lot of these parts that are left out for people to grab drives me absolutely insane, just because I know the amount of shrinkage that we had when a lot of this stuff was out in the open. It was pretty brutal. So there's some HPI Blitz parts up there. Look at that. And I'm pretty sure that those are some of those parts are not just for, I think that's for like their jam and tent scale back in the day. I can't remember what we called that thing, but yeah, a little decent selection of Red Cat. Then you turn over here, now you got some bunch of tires. So tires and wheels. There's some little bit of crawling stuff in there. You can see they got the good ones, of course. Hyrax's. Let's see. Yeah, I was looking for some hot bodies. I was like, man, what if they got hot bodies white? Look at that. There's some old Savage tires. I mean, it's getting up there. They got like a used selection, which is pretty interesting. Again, you walk on this side, there's just a lot here. I mean, there really is a lot here. Wheels, now you got your gears. We've been over here a few times just because of we were way under geared when we first got here. Okay, so now look at this. This is all like carbon parts for dirt oval cars. I might actually split this up into two videos, just because, like, one I'm just gonna do the hobby shop, and the next one I'm gonna do the tracks. Okay, they're a comic book store. They have comic books. Look at this. Look, new this week. Are we wide out? Yeah, we are wide. Okay. Yeah, comic book store. I mean, I still have my comic book selection, but I haven't actually bought a comic book since probably like 1993, 94. Oh, I didn't even see those. More Star Wars toys. Oh, look at that one. Oh, the titanium Y-wing and figures and stuff. Holy crap. Yeah, they're also a comic book store. Okay, come over here. Bodies. So they use hangers just like we do, which is pretty cool. And bodies are tough at a hobby store because they take up a lot of room. And every hobby store that I've been into kind of finds their own way to manage it. But I do like that. We need to do that. Have little signs up that kind of show where everything's at. I think that would help our guys too. Kind of figure that out. There's some collectibles, more collectibles. I'm gonna go that way, so you guys, thank you. All right, so bathrooms, very clean bathrooms. All right, there you go. That takes care of the store walk. Up next, we're gonna be doing the pit walk, so check out the next video in our series. We're also going to be checking up on qualifying today on how Emerson and I and the boys are doing, all the Omaha gang here at the Hobbytown Hobbyplex. We'll check in on everybody as well. So thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, like, tell your friends, and we'll see you again soon. Which one of these?
Track is closed. Track is closed. Get all
Oh, that one's cool too. Dang it. Darth Vader.
They're supposedly.
One Hot Wheels, please.
$2, please.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
All right, Mark, get over here to the left. Well, we'll all